We are very much a charcoal family here. We don't have a gas grill, or a large gas grill at least. But we did get this. Howdy y'all, Michael here. Today is Friday, December 29th, 2023. It's 41 degrees outside. I think I just heard the repeater announce. It's 55 degrees in the garage right now. It's gonna warm up a little bit because I just fired up our heater. And don't worry, we're making sure we're being safe. I did not forget to get a carbon monoxide detector. Probably should have had one this whole time, but we're a 100% electric house here. We do not have any natural gas appliances, nor do we even have natural gas in our neighborhood. So I never did get one of these. Probably should have. It's glowing pretty good. There's 10,000 BTUs right there. If you take it down to the first setting, it's pretty noisy. I don't know if you can hear it on my phone camera, but that's pretty noisy. It flickers quite a bit. Now, the My Buddy heater from Mr. Heater, they'll have like one panel that'll light up for low, and both panels will light up for high. This just has one panel. It just cuts the amount of fuel you're putting in half. But when you do that, it's noisy. But if you go full volume or full, oh, if I can do it right, if you go on high, there's no noise. But if you want to go down one, noise. Another thing I noticed, this video is not necessarily in, what do you want to call it, in timeline order. I'm piecing together bits after I had closed the video, so a little confusing, but that's all right. It's already risen 2 degrees in here in my garage. So I have a little 2-car garage here, and it's doing its job. Well, how I came across a heater was we were having a gift exchange at my mom's for Christmas on Christmas Day. And as you know, we had an illness in the family, or illness in the community is what I've been saying, but it is in the family. And we did not get to go this year. We just kind of staved off Christmas a little bit. Well, it was going to be a gift exchange. You know, male gifts for male gifts, female gifts for female gifts, or males get male gifts, females get female gifts, and then we exchanged at the thing. So it didn't work out. So mom just said, hey, we already did the exchange. Don't worry about it. I'm sure your gifts are great. Enjoy them. And so that heater was the gift that I picked up for the male gift. And it works really well. It's, you know, it was Arc Trail. I believe it was $49 at Walmart, and it does its job. It's 10,000 BTUs. The only problem that I had with it is it takes too much propane. If you're doing the little green canister, the 1 pound canisters, on high that'll last you 2 hours. Low is 4 hours, but it flickers, and the high feels so much better when it's cold. It is going to get down to freezing tonight, I want to say. So do like hanging out in the garage. This is my little man cave, I guess you can call it. But it's a pretty good little heater. With a 20-pound propane tank, it's rated to last 45 hours on high and 79 hours on low. So I really wouldn't mind having a Mr. Heater, My Buddy heater, whatever you call it. That one actually has sensors on it, and it checks oxygen levels, and it will turn itself off if it starts getting too rich with carbon monoxide. This one doesn't have that safety feature. It is $49 compared to the $79 to $153 you get for the Buddy heaters. But if you do with the carbon monoxide detector like I did, you should be okay. But that's my Morth, and that's how I came across it. Bought my first bottle of 20-pound propane ever in my life. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having fun doing it. But for now, y'all take care. Be safe. Bye. I was about to upload my video, and I kept saying it's a 20-pound tank. Yet it says 15 pounds there. Did I get ripped off? I probably didn't get ripped off, but I'm looking online and I saw Ace Hardware does a 20-pound exchange for Blue Rhino for $25.99. Walmart does them for a 15-pound, I guess, for $19.92 plus tax. I got this tank here for $54, and I actually did it with a machine. It's a 24-hour machine, but yeah, that was not a pleasant surprise seeing that I had 25%. Well, yeah, 25% less than I thought I was buying. But apparently that's a common deal with exchanges. And doing a little more reading, that is a 20-pound tank, but they're only putting 15 pounds in there for safety reasons, or I'm not sure why. Just something to think about. I don't, from what I understand, you can get them filled up to 20 pounds if you do a refill service. I hope they will allow that with the Blue Rhino tanks, but it's my first tank I ever bought. I do see that tanks are for sale, the 20 pounds, and they're like $57 in some areas. So I paid $54 plus tax, and it's filled. And just doing the math, that's still a better deal than using the green canisters. I'm new to this propane thing, I guess.